1 2 1 2. Okay. Testing, testing. Hello. Right, so let's get right into it. So we've got 6 different maps to choose from. Gonna start out on the Sunset Paradise. I have played around in it a little bit already. I posted a couple of clips, like a short earlier. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's obviously the online features aren't like quite available yet because it's early access, so I can't show off the online modes. But I can definitely show you how the game itself works. There's so much control and there's so much to learn. It's like one of those. It's definitely one of those easy to pick up but hard to master type games, which I personally like. Look at the amount of tricks you can do. Oh, it's just insane. And the developer basically said they were inspired by like the Tony Hawk games, and you can definitely feel that. There's definitely an element of that. Like, I grew up on the Tony Hawk games. I used to love playing them as a kid. and there's a lot of that DNA here. And the music as well is all original music. I think it was composed by the actual developer, or like working with people that he knows, because if I remember correctly, he used to be a DJ, which he mentioned on one of his videos, which is pretty cool. But there's so much freedom of movement. Like, you know, if you've been following my channel, you know I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed, and over the past few years, you know, we've basically just gone like more and more simple with Assassin's Creed. It's just gotten more simplistic over time, less control, less freedom. It's kind of all autopilot and basic, whereas this game really gives you the freedom to screw up like that. I'll try one of the runs I was trying earlier, so let's give this a go. Ah, screwed up a bit there. Like once you get used to it, and you've so a weird way I'd actually describe this game, in a way, is that it actually feels like a fighting game. And I know that probably sounds strange, considering that it's parkour and running around, but it genuinely does in ways. The trick system feels like a combo system. If you can pick up combos in like Tekken or Mortal Kombat, you'll be able to play this game quite well. And I'll explain what I mean. So, if I was to jump across this ledge and I wanted to do a flip or like a spin, so square is like spin. It's kind of like Spider-Man, where like depending on the input direction, you'll do a different trick. So if I wanted to do a spin, it's left. If I want to do a side flip, it's right. If I want to do a front side flip, it's forward. If I want to do a cork, it's back. But that's all the tricks, and that's just square. Now if I want to do a front flip, it's triangle. If I want to do a dive flip, it's triangle and backwards. If I want to do a, let's say I want to do like a side, like 360 roll, it's sideways and triangle, and then a weird kick spin. Oh, I failed that. So that's triangle and square. So there's eight different tricks tied to just 2 buttons, and you can really start to combine them in cool ways. And that's just the tricks. You've also got vaults. So right trigger is to sprint, and then left trigger is to grab or vault, and you combine that with different buttons. So let's say I want to sprint and vault, I can hold square. You can go straight into a flip if you want, but that's a vault. Now if I want to do a Kong vault, that's triangle, or a cat pass. If I want to do, say, a dash vault or a split leg vault, it's X. And if I want to do a spin vault, reverse vault, it's circle. So you got 4 different types of vaults. You know, you can mix them up as well. And then on top of that, you've got another layer, which is standard jumps. So if you hold L1, you can do precision jumps. And you can also do precision landings as well by tapping L1 when you land. So you can stick the landing. And then on top of that, you've also got wall runs. So you can do a mirror's edge style, like wall run. You can do tic-tacs or wall eject. You can combine that with flips. So when you start mixing all this together, you get some insane combinations. So let's see what we can do here. Ah, it messed up. The physics is also pretty funny. So you can spend a long time like just trying to perfect a run. Let's have a look at a different map. Like the amount of time I've spent just trying to do like one particular run that I've found and trying to perfect it. There's also a pigeon on every map that you can find as well, and you get like an aerial view. But this is one I was trying to do the other day, so I was trying to do like a spin vault down onto here. I missed. Right, you can place your marker so you can spawn wherever you want. So if I place the marker there, I can just spawn back there straight away. So spin down here. No, I missed. Spin down here. Let's try that again. I managed to capture it perfectly from a video last time. Oh yeah, you can also swing on stuff as well. There you go. Good opportunity to show you that. But I think you get an idea of just how crazy you can get with it. And this is before like all the multiplayer stuff as well. There's tag modes, capture the flag modes, all kinds. You can climb pipes as well, forgot to mention. It's a lot of fun. Oh, have I got the pigeon for this map? Yeah, there we go. So you can go into pigeon mode and then fly around and just try and find all the different challenges. Place your marker if you want. Ooh, boop. Probably not the best place to put it actually, in hindsight. Let's go back to our pigeon mode. You can also cycle through the music. Like I say, there's loads of original tracks, so you get a nice playlist to listen to. Obviously you can just use things like Spotify if you want. Hi Lightning, how's it going? You think you're gonna get this game? Because I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oof. Tic tac. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, screwed that up. Let's see what we can do there. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is you can also do tricks, like just standing tricks, so you can do cartwheels, flips, and then you can chain that into stuff as well. So a good area I was using for that the other day was up here. Let me place my marker here. So you can jump here, do a wall run, jump, grab. Ooh, missed. It's definitely a trial and error game, like in a good way. Bonjour, Sublime. If you enjoy games where you like it's, you know, consistency and then like learning how to get better, then you'll definitely enjoy this. Oh, there's also like customization as well. So you unlock different outfits by doing challenges. I obviously haven't done that many yet. And there's seems like there's actually like a lot of customization. Let's go for like a green goblin kind of look. Spider-Man. Go. So yeah, as with a lot of games, the end game is always fashion, or at least it should be. But you get like a decent amount of customization from this system. You got like headphones and stuff that you can customize. Backpacks as well. So you can kind of go a bit crazy with it. Not going to spend too long doing this obviously, but just thought I'd show it off. So yeah, there's loads of customization, and you unlock like extra stuff by doing all the trials, of which there's quite a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand French. No, I'm sorry, that's gone over my head. I'll have to try and translate it in a moment. Oh yeah, you can change the time of day as well. So you can have like nighttime, sunset. Oh, let's try time trial. I haven't really done much of that kind of stuff yet, to be honest. I haven't done that much stuff like that yet, but I'll give it a go. It's so good, honestly. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm screwing up now. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Right. Let's try this time trial out down here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine, I'll go this way. Right. Whoops. Okay, let me get them. I'm overthinking. I'm overthinking. Right. Yeah, it is very similar. Like, it's a lot more. It's closer to like Tony Hawk in a lot of ways, or Skate even. Oh, and like I kind of suck at the minute because I'm like overthinking what I'm doing and panicking, but it's a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to like the online modes being active, which should be tomorrow, because there's like tag and stuff. Oh, where to next? Oh, there we go. Let's switch to our pigeon and see what we can find. Yeah, definitely going to be worth it. It's a really reasonable price as well. I think it's a solo developer, so yeah, like $20 I think US, more than reasonable. And there's going to be, I think there's 3 online modes. 25. I think there's 3 online modes. There's tag, trick challenge where you like see you can do the best tricks. What else? There's another one I'm sure. Oh, capture the flag. So yeah, there's going to be a lot to do, and then there's loads of that customization. But really, this is definitely like one of those games that you play just to kind of chill. You know, there's no stress, there's no bad guys to fight, there's no world-ending plot. You just kind of have fun with it, and I am just kind of messing around right now. I'm going to try and find like an actual good path to do like a run. One of the ones I've been doing to practice on. Like I think it's quite difficult to like just do anything that you haven't tried before and do it well. But when you've been practicing a specific run, you can start to like understand it, and you'll do stuff like this. And like, I've screwed up here a little bit, but even still, you can see how much better I am when I'm like doing something that I've already done and I'm familiar with. So let's try that again. Ah, screwed up. Okay, so let's go. Ah, I keep messing that up. So that's one that I've been practicing, kind of. Like, I still screwed it up a little bit. But when you know where you're going and you create these little trials for yourself, then you really start to... That's when it really starts getting good. Thank you, Sublime. I appreciate that. Yeah, the animations are insane. They flow together so well. Let's see if we can do... So I'm wondering if I can do like a really big jump over to that pipe. Or like onto that wall and then jump onto that pipe. Yes! That was cool. Let's try that again. Oh, no, I screwed up. Ah! So like stuff like that, okay, obviously you're gonna mess up. Like that first time I did it by accident almost. Like, there we go, that was nice and smooth. Just makes me think, like, imagine if Ubisoft had just like completely locked in with parkour for the past few years, how insane it would be. Like, this developer has done this on their own, just one guy basically, and it's this good. place my thing over there. Right, okay, I'm gonna try something. Yeah, they really are. Like, even like smaller like AA games are like I'm finding lately, you can just feel the passion in them. Like way more. Oh mate, it's so good. Like genuinely, if you've just joined, like I'm just trying something stupid there, but like check this out, Stardust. Wait a second, let me get back to my spot. I'm gonna show you something. Here it is. Here's my little run that I've been working on. Ah, no, I screwed up. Right, let me try that again. Like Spider-Man, I'm telling you, Spider-Man wishes it had this level of expression. It's amazing. It's so good. Let's try and really nail this now. Yeah, the soundtrack's really good, and also you can cycle through it, so you can just pick your own tracks. So you got like this little wheel. You can change the weather. You can change the tracks. You can change into a pigeon. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh yeah, first person mode. It's okay. I'm gonna warn you right now. Like, if you suffer from motion sickness, this is going to be horrible. It's yeah. Now, in fairness, there is a let's see if we can do this run in first person. Blech. Now, yeah, in fairness, there is a setting for this. I've got it on realistic, but you can put it on stabilized. So let's try that. Okay, that's better. That's better. Let me try that. Oh yeah, that's way better. I don't know what I was thinking doing that with the mode. Alright, let's try this. It's still horrible. Okay. Yeah, no. Screw that. But yeah, the back ejects go crazy as well. Huh, 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 huh. Oh, nearly. There was another little trick that I found earlier that I was trying. Let me show you. Where was it? It was here. So it was a back eject. It was like a back eject tic tac into a flip. Check this out. Let me see if I can do it. Oh! Let's see that again. Oh yeah, hang on. I could do it into a spin. So I could go one spin, flip. Oh! It's so nice when you nail stuff like that. So there isn't really like a story. Bear in mind that thank you, yeah, thank you for the yeah. I made up that I got early access. It's really cool. Thank you to the publisher for that. It's really awesome of them. So bear in mind, it's made by one guy. This is a solo dev game. So in terms of like stuff to do, admittedly, there's not a huge amount, like in the traditional sense. It's definitely one of those games that you're kind of like keeping yourself busy. As I was saying before, this is the game you play when you just want to chill. So you've got multiplayer modes, which aren't currently active, I don't think. Like, I haven't been able to find any, just because it's not technically out yet, obviously. There's only a few people on console playing it. But you can customize. So I've gone for like a green goblin look, but there's loads of different outfits you can get. Oh, actually, I've unlocked the hoodie. There we go. New pants as well. So yeah, as you can see, there's like all these different locked options and backpacks. You get those for completing the time trials and the trick challenges. The multiplayer modes are tag, capture the flag, and trick competition, basically. But then there's different maps as well, so you can go to all the different maps and do all the different time trials and challenges. But other than that, it is kind of just a game where you just kind of chill. And I do think there's a lot of potential to add more stuff over time now that it's like reached its 1.0 release. But I'm honestly like just having a lot of fun just exploring. Oh no, yeah, there's six different maps at launch. I don't know for sure, but there might be a seventh map coming, because I know he said that there was a new map coming for the full release. I don't know if that's one of the six or if there's like a different one. I might have to get clarification on that. I think it might just be the 6 at launch. But there's a ton of stuff to like do in terms of just experimentation. Let's see what we can do here. It's definitely one of those games where like you've got to plan stuff that looks cool. It's very hard to just wing it and like look cool at the same time. If you get what I mean? You want to plan ahead your runs like a skating game. And as I was saying earlier in the stream, there wasn't that many people at first when I was saying this, but it's kind of like a fighting game. Like the tricks that you can do in the air are like button combos. So like you can do these tricks on the ground and like they are button inputs. And it is genuinely like doing a combo. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Yeah, and like I say, I can see it being like it's a passion project for this guy, so I can see him supporting it. You know what I mean? Like adding a lot of stuff, and I'm definitely gonna have fun with it. It's just the joy of movement, the freedom of movement. Like, it sounds kind of like, I don't want to sound cringy, but like it is joyful to just chill and just have fun with a mechanic without having to worry about like buying stuff or fighting stuff, or like I'm doing it purely because it's fun. And me, like back in the Avengers days, I was like, there should be more mechanics that are in the game just purely for the fun of it, and that's what this is. Yeah. It flows really nice, and like, ooh, when I first started playing it, like I was shocked by how hard it is in terms of like getting used to it. Not in like a way that I want to say put you off, but like it's not easy. Like there's a lot of button presses going on in what I'm doing, and it is challenging to like figure out what ties together with what. Let's see what I can do here. Apparently you can go like really high in this map. I want to try and find out. You can get up to this like higher area. You can slide down these red poles. Obviously I need to get higher to do that. Let's see if we can. I don't know. I wonder if I could maybe. That's too high. Must be a way up. Oh yeah, it's back this way, isn't it? Off the top of my head, I want to say 20 quid. Which I think is really reasonable. You know, being made by one person with this amount of content and like how good the mechanics are. 20 quid. Not bad at all. Especially if there's going to be more stuff in the future, which I feel like the most definitely will be. Oh yeah. And like the fact that it actually has online modes, that's insanely impressive for that's insanely impressive for a solo dev, having like multiplayer. Yes, you can actually. So you can center it. Yeah, performance. You can, if you go to your options, you can go center or you can go left. I prefer left, but I'll show you center. So that's the centered camera, where obviously you're in the middle. I'm not personally a fan of that. I prefer to be slightly off center, but you can do it. If you've got any other questions, just let me know and I'll have a look. It's out tomorrow. Full release is tomorrow. Oh crap. Yeah, full release tomorrow across all platforms. It's been in early access on Steam for a little while. But yeah, this is like full release now. Yes, you can. So if you hold, is it R1? Yeah, R1, and then tap the D-pad buttons, you can zoom in and out and adjust your FOV. You can do that in-game. Don't need to pause it. You can get real close, which is a little bit uncomfortable. Like it to be a little bit further out. Oh, also you can slow down time. So if you're struggling with like a particular trick, you can just slow down time whenever you want, Spider-Man style. Which is really nice for practice and stuff, because if there's like a particular run that you're struggling with, you can slow it down to give yourself more time to react to like whatever it is you might want to do. Oh, that's actually a really good point. The photo mode is ridiculous. For like, once again, I know I keep saying it, but like for a solo dev, I'm gonna have to show you the photo mode in a sec, because it's actually nuts. Thank you for reminding me about that. get up as high as we can go. I don't know if it's out at midnight. I probably will be, actually. Might be. Definitely with... If you've got a sleeping pattern like me, should be no problem waiting up till 12 to see if it's out. Yeah, it looks like we can get really high. I'm sure in the trailer they go on this crane. So I'm pretty sure you can get on this crane. I'm going to try it. I'm going to place my marker here in case I fall. Actually, I mean, I could cheat and just go pigeon mode. But oh no, I haven't got the pigeon on this map yet. Oh well, that shows me. Right, so can we get to... Oof, okay, this is vertigo inducing. How would we do this? Oh! Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's put the marker a little bit closer. I think we can do this. No, I need to get a bit higher. Ah. Oh, what am I doing? I was doing that bit perfectly before. Right, let's do a precision jump. Ooh. Oh my god. This is definitely doable. I just suck. Right. Okay. Right, so is there another way to go? Okay, so if I there must be a way for me to do this. Oh wait, I can get up that way. I'm just being stupid. Okay, I should be able to get that way. Can I grab that? Oh wait, I'm done. Oh, there's the pigeon. But I'm still not going to cheat. Okay, so how do we get around there? I really want to get onto this crane. Like, that's my end goal right now. Why do I keep screwing that up? Yeah, I could just like cheese it and go the pigeon, but I really want to try and do this properly. Little bit of feedback. This is a nitpick, but if the developer is watching, it would be kind of cool to have like a balance animation on stuff like this. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool to aura farm and make it look like I just don't care, but like a little balance animation would look kind of nice. Not a big thing, but... Oh no! I screwed up. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? I'm determined to get to this crane. I'm sorry, I know this is like slow paced, but I'm determined to get to this crane. Right, I'm going to put my safety marker here. Can I make that? We're about to find out, boys. No! Okay. Maybe if I do a flip. Ah. Ah. Yes! Oh yeah, you can emote as well. Do, 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 do. Right, we made it onto the crane, which was my goal. Can you jump to the other crane? Let's find out. Can we James Bond this? No. Zero chance. Okay. Still, we got up here. Didn't mean that. Can we get to the other one? I don't even see how you'd get to that one. There's no way that's possible. I mean, I could use the pigeon. Whee! Oh! That's why we need that balance animation. Can I do a straightforward jump, like an upwards jump? Just grab that? No. Let's do a leap of faith. Oh no, I screwed it up. Oh, what's going on there? Bit of a glitch. Weird. Ow. I know on the PC version, I'm pretty sure there's like no fall damage modes, or maybe mods. Wait, can I grab that zipline in midair? I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna try. No. No chance. Okay, I need to jump more to the left. No. I know you can drop onto this. Oh! Okay, guess not. I know you can slide down it though. I'm going to try and get down to it a bit more safely. Oh! Oh, I actually think... Okay, I actually think I could do something cool here. Oh no, that's definitely possible. Let me try and precision it. Okay, that was too far. If I could just drop without going too fast and catch this pole, I could slide down it. But I have to not hit that ledge and catch the pole before the speed kicks in. I feel like that's definitely doable. Maybe if I do a little dive roll. I'm determined that I can do this. Why would they put that there? Come on, come on. Okay. Damn. It's just not. Let me do it. Oh! I just unintentionally look cool. Flopped. Flopped it. Ah. It's hard to get down from here with style if you suck like me. Wonder if no. Okay, let's just mess around. Let's try a different map. I'll leave it up to the chat. What map do you want to see? We've got the steel yard, construction site's what we've just been on. We've got steel yard, container ship, the shed, which is like an indoor training room, or the school district, or back to the Sunset Paradise. I don't mind. Container ship. Yeah, let's go back to the Call of Duty days. Yeah, I've done a short myself of like a pretty good run that I like practiced and kind of mastered. So I'm looking forward to like getting a few runs down that like I've kind of got the gist of. But it's fun to just like mess around. Oh, sorry, you're right. I did say I was going to show you photo mode. So obviously you've got all the normal photo mode stuff like tilt and blah blah blah, down up. You can change your FOV, toggle the UI, all the usual. But then your advanced settings, you can obviously do free camera, and then you can add all your different borders and whatnot. So far so good, right? But then you, as well as all like your color grading, you've got pose mode, so you can go like gameplay mode. You can change where you're standing, like your offset, you change your positioning, hide your character completely. But if you go to preset pose, you can change all your different poses like however you want to make like really, you can make so many good thumbnails with this. You can change all the different tricks. You can make yourself sit down if you want. There you go. You can do all kinds. You can lean against the wall if you just want to look cool. Where am I? No, we just want to aura farm, as the kids say these days. You can do a doll mode. This is where it gets really good. So you can just kind of like change the positioning of your hand to like point or do different like poses. And then if you, I haven't really messed around with this bit too much yet, but if I focus on these different objects, I can then move them around. So you can like literally just like ragdoll your whole character, which is like nuts. I don't know of any other game that has like this depth of photo mode when it comes to like moving your character. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. It's very possible that I'm wrong, but I don't know of any others off the top of my head that let you completely adjust everything. So yeah, like obviously I kind of suck with it, but you know, and then if I had the UI, in theory, I can just like make myself dance. This is pretty much how I dance in real life. Really really flexible. Oh yeah, like, you know, if you can do it, then do it. Um, and if the photo mode somehow works in online as well, you could do some really funny stuff. I mean, it does get a bit wacky, like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, I think that's enough of that. But, you know, the fact that, like, you can do this is just insane. So yeah, that's photo mode. Anything else you want to kind of see? Literally, you could. Oh my god, actually, you know what? You totally could. And I know the exact one that I'm going to try. Now, bear with me on this. This might just... If you don't know what this is, then it's going to look insane. Insane in the literal sense. Stardust knows what's coming. Is this gonna work? I don't even know. Can I even rotate my body like that? Right, okay. Right. Isn't it just like... Isn't his hands like kind of behind his back? Right, hang on. Come on, please. Let me do like just a full on. Okay, if you don't know, like if this is going over your head, then then just just Google Willem Dafoe legs pose and you'll know what this is. Oh my god, thank you, Star, for suggesting that. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh my god. That's actually tickled me. Okay, let's try Trick Rush. This is basically just do like as many, we messed up, tricks as you can. Okay, you can't do that through there, obviously. Oh, you gotta do it inside this box. Oh my god, that photo mode thing is really, really cracked me up. Oh. Did I just do that vault backwards? I didn't know I could do that. I'm sure I did. Let me see if I can do that again. I swear I did. Or did I just do that? I couldn't tell, but I felt like I did. I need to see if I can do that again. Like, I didn't know you could chain vaults into tricks. That's actually insane. You can? Oh my god! That's actually insane. So you can train tricks. Okay. You can chain tricks and vaults together. You've got to be super precise with it though. Okay, how did I need to try and master how I did that. So it was vault. Okay, so you did that. So sorry guys, I know I'm doing a lot of repetitive stuff, but I'm just trying to kind of push the game to its limits. I'm trying to figure out how I did that, because I genuinely don't know. But I've done it twice now. Like, I think, you know what I'm trying to do? Like, I'm pretty sure you saw it as well. But it was so smooth. Like, it was one complete animation, and I don't know how I did it. Let's try it on this. Because I think it was that over there that I did it on. So it was cartwheel, backwards handspring. It was like that, but it seemed smoother than that. It seemed to flow together better. Backwards handspring. Okay. Right. Sorry guys, I just want to try and see if I can do this. Keep doing that by accident. Okay, so cartwheel, right. Backwards handspring, that was too far away. Backwards handspring. Okay, that was pretty good, but again, it was kind of like that, but it seemed even smoother. But that was still pretty good. I'm still pretty happy with that. You swing on, should be able to swing on these, I think. Yeah. This map's a bit cramped for me personally. Like, it's pretty cool, but it's quite awkward to like get used to. Like, it seems like one of the higher tier maps probably, in terms of like when you really like get good at it, because there's so many things to bang your head on. That was pretty smooth. Still keep thinking about that photo mode shot. I need to post that later. It's so funny. Ooh. Screwed up there. I'm going to change the map. I'm not a huge fan of this map personally, but it's not bad. It's just it's a bit claustrophobic for me. I think I need to get better at like maneuvering those tight spaces. Whoops. Pop. Hey Star, when you if you get it and we play online, you should make Spider-Man. I'll stay as this Green Goblin style character and I'll just chase you around. But it really is, like, genuinely, I don't, I'll be honest, I don't know how fun it is to watch, but it's really fun to just have a game where you don't really have to do anything but just have fun and like do something, try and do cool stuff. I feel like I haven't had a game like that for a long time. I know there's been games like that, like Steep and Riders Republic and Skate, and I used to love the Tony Hawk games when I was a kid. But none of those other ones that I've just mentioned now like have massively appealed to me. But this one, just because of how much I love like parkour and freedom of movement in this sense, this really stuck out to me. So when I reached out to the developers and the publisher, and I was like, look, you know, I'm really interested in showing off this game, they were kind enough to let me partake in early access. And yeah, I mean, I would have bought it anyway, because I've been excited for it for a long time. But it definitely is a nice privilege to be involved in showing it off early. Oh, and I hope it does well. Like, you know, it's a small indie game, but you can definitely feel that there's a lot of like heart and soul in it, and that's you can't really put a price tag on that. Like, not to get cheesy, but it's true. So many games come out these days that are just soulless cash grabs. And when you get a game where you can really feel like there's a specific... You know what it is? It's when a game comes out that's like, there's a specific goal in mind. It's got a single purpose. It's not trying to appeal to everyone. It's not trying to be the next big Fortnite. It's not trying to chase a trend. It's just fun, and it knows what it wants to be. And I don't feel like you get that much anymore. So it's a nice change of pace. And like I said, it's definitely the type of game where if you're having one of those nights where you just don't know what you feel like playing, and you don't feel like the stress of jumping on something online or something competitive. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's fine, no problem. Lurk away. You know, if you don't know what you feel like playing, and you just want to, but you want to play something, and you just want to chill, this is it. This is that game. Oh, right, let's see if I can chain a trick. Okay, I've got something I can try off this little ledge. Nice. I'm looking forward to you know, that said, I am looking forward to the multiplayer coming online. What time is it actually? I mean, there might be people playing now. Let's see. No, not yet. I don't know if it's crossplay. I can't imagine it is, because with it being such a small studio, like it's already impressive that there's multiplayer. I don't think crossplay is like on the cards, but I could be wrong. Ah, thought I could do that. see if I can do a flip into a rail grab. Yes! And I know a lot of the people on this channel who watch my stuff, I know you're all big Marvel fans. I know you probably want me to make Marvel videos. I get it. But that said, like, the other reason that I like these kind of games and like experimenting with them, because it's another thing that makes me think, like, what if this was in something like that? Like, this would be such a good system for a Daredevil game. Like, insane. Like, imagine if Daredevil was moving like this through New York. That would be absolutely ridiculous, because that way you could make the game like a superhero game in the same sense that Spider-Man is, but then also, like, you know, just have it be fun to play, just to run around for the sake of traversal. Like, if I was like Marvel Games and like they were working on, you know, getting a Daredevil game like out there, which why wouldn't they, because he's insanely popular. It's like, get in touch with the guy that made this and get him on the team. You know, get him on the team that makes the traversal systems. Like, why not? Like, genuinely. And the only barrier I could see to that kind of thing happening is that, like, it might be a bit too intense for like, let's face it, like Spider-Man, for example, as I'm sure anyone who's played it will tell you, it's not difficult to traverse. Traversal is fun, but it's not hard. And that's on purpose, because it's supposed to be just, you know, relatively easy. It's not meant to be like some big challenging thing. Whereas, like, everything in this game when it comes to movement is pretty challenging, in a good way. But if that's not what you want to play for, like, if you want to play a Daredevil game, for example, just to chill and like roam around, it might get frustrating that like the traversal is difficult and put you off and put casual players off. So like, I get that from that perspective, but at the same time it would differentiate it so much from Spider-Man by making it like an extra layer, you know, giving it an extra layer. Oh, screwed up a bit there. Let's see if we can do like a flip into a wall run. Wah wah. And I can do a wall run into a flip. It's not too difficult. When you play it, you'll immediately see why I'm screwing up so much. The amount of like button combinations to do like even something relatively simple, like, it's a lot. But again, I don't think that's a bad thing at all. But I do think it could be a bad thing if they, like what I just said, you know, if they were to put this in a mainstream game, like a superhero game, that might become a barrier to entry. But they could simplify it and still make it a lot of fun. Whoops. Let's try a different map. You can see all the different customization things you can get in the loading screen there. Don't know if you caught it. Oh, got some slightly different headphones. Time trial. Let's give this a go. Right, let's try again. Right, okay. Ready, go. Right, okay, actually, you know what? I don't know how to slide. Like, I've just realised that I don't think the game has shown me how to slide. I know you can do it. I did the tutorial to like get to grips with the controls, but I genuinely don't remember being told how to slide, but I know you can. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how to slide. I genuinely don't know how. I'm gonna have to try and figure that out for myself. Because the game does ask you to do it in some of the time trials. Let's go back on the map. There is like a long list of controls that tell you how to do like a lot of the stuff, so maybe it's in there. Tricking, vaulting, climbing. Right, climb, stride. Grab ledge, wall run, move on ledge, release ledge, drop to new ledge, jump to new ledge, cap pass, speed vault, 360 vault, dash vault, power jump, zip line, hold slide, front flip, vortex flip, gymnastics, handspring, double Arabian, cork. Oh wait, what? I didn't know you could cork. Oh well, there you go, you learned something new. So can you... Wait, hang on. What? Oh! I just did it. How did I do that? Ah, okay. Hold L1 and press circle. And apparently there's all these other tricks I didn't even have a clue about. Well, I literally had no idea you could do this. Okay, well that's good to know. So sprint, L1 and slide. Wait. So you can chain that and then bop, bop, bop. You'd be surprised, you know. Like if you look up some people who do gymnastic tricks, you like this one for example. Not that one. This one. That little airwalk. That's a real thing. Like genuinely, that's a real thing. But I didn't even know you could do that. So I needed to look through all these. So tricks. It's like a whole level of tricks that I didn't even know about. Oh yeah. Right, dive roll and then roll. Standing backflip, I knew that one. Right, slide, there we go. So I didn't... That's a game changer, because I just didn't know how to do it. Flat ground sliding. What? Wait. it can tuck into a little ball. Whee! I can't believe I slept on all this. So that's what I'm saying, it's really deep. What? Oh, Spider-Man desperately needs a slide mechanic. Like if Spider-Man had like just that alone, like a slide, would be insane. Right, what else did I miss? Precision jumps. Yeah, I already knew that. Okay, I think I'm good with the rest. Yeah, it's just those things I didn't know about. Okay, right, now we can try this. Whack my head. Let's try again. Oof, you got to be precise with that slide, because you can ding your head. That's what? That's hard. Why is that so hard? Am I letting go too early or something? I think I'm letting go too early. Yeah, I was. That makes sense. Ah, gone too far now. Damn it! I screwed up. Screwed up. I've screwed up my whole flow. Not that I had much to begin with. No. Okay, let's try again. Now that I know what's coming. Right, let's go. Ah! Ah! You were asking about, like, what's the challenge, or, like, what stuff is there to do? I can see these Triumph challenges being really hard. Some of them are clearly quite difficult. Oh no! Screwed up moment. Good practice though. Like, at getting you to, you know, perfect it. Like, definitely. Ah. Spray my ankle. Let's just complete it for now. Damn it. I'm determined to do this in like a perfect run. Oh! Okay, failed. Right. Right, let's get in the zone. No! Ah. Okay, don't do that type of vault on that last. Right, show off vault, normal vault, speed vault, slide. Okay, didn't mean to do that, but it works. No, failed. Ah. This is hard. In a good way. I want to clarify. Oh no! Stick the landing, but don't want to. God damn it! I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, I apologise. Oh. Assassin's Creed could never. I apologise, Ubisoft, don't take away my partnership. Ah. Come on. Come on, let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, I forgot about that turn. Damn it. Should never do that flashy vault before a slide, is what I'm realising. No! Wrong button. Alright, we can work with that. Man, this is actually quite hard. Like, it's not like hard to actually get through the hoops. Like, I could do that no problem and look bad, but it's hard to do it and look good. And that's the goal. I want to get to a point eventually, obviously, where like I'm doing this while mixing them with like tricks. Like, that's the end goal that you want to be at. Okay, that was pretty sick. No, I missed. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. That was pretty good. Don't jinx it. Oh! Botched the landing. Like, there's even a button just for landing properly. Like, no! Oh, I screwed up. No, I completely botched it. Man. I'm sorry, I'm too determined to do this. Ah. That wasn't very smooth, but I'll take it. Ah, for God's sake. Come on. No! Oh! Just screw up. I'm losing viewers, but I'm afraid it's personal now. Oh my God! It's personal now. Oh! I have to do this. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm so locked. I'm just. I have to prove to myself at this point that I can do it. And do it stylishly. That's the most important thing. It's not just about doing it. It's about doing it stylishly. And I'm hoping when you guys play this, which you should, that you'll understand that this is not as easy as it might look to do all these combinations of tricks. Like each vault is a different button combination. Ugh. Okay. I did say not to do that one. It was my fault. Right, start with that one, and that one, and the speed one. Slide. Hop, 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 hop. Slide. Speed vaults. Slide. Cat pass. Slide. Oh no, screwed up. Right, come on, we got this, we got this. If you're sticking with me through this, then just know that I appreciate it, because this must be frustrating to watch as it is for me to play. But I'm, like I said, it's just personal at this point. Like I've got to do a flawless run. I just have to do it. No! Ugh. I'm so close to the end, I feel it. Like, I know I'm gonna get to a point in this game where I'll be able to do this while mixing in like tricks, like actual like cartwheels and stuff. But right now, I'm just want to do it perfectly, like a parkour run. It's just practice, but and like chaining all this together consecutively, it is literally like genuinely, it's like doing a fighting game combo. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. It's so frustrating, but at the same time, like, I just need to do it. No! Ugh. Fuck! Stop doing that vault before a slide. Fuck! I'm losing my mojo now. If I had any to begin with. My confidence is bottled. Can I make it back? No! I thought I had it there. because I'm like getting into muscle memory with all these other tricks I'm doing that like I have to do something completely different for the wall run, so it's throwing me off. You know what I mean? Fuck's sake. If I can't eventually do this with my eyes closed, then there's a problem. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I've lost my mind. This is the Dark Souls of movement games. The Elden Ring. Ugh! It's also like kind of like rhythm based as well. Like there's definitely a rhythm to it when you start chaining stuff like this together, definitely. Ugh! Oh my god, it just carries on. This is new territory. We're running on instinct. Yes! Bro, my hands are cramped to fuck. Oh, that was probably like level 1. Oh man, this is my knuckles. Watch me do it now, first go. Ah, maybe not. Well, at least I did it. I did it. That's all I care about. And for my trouble. Wait, where is it? I thought I got sunglasses. Am I insane? I swear I unlocked sunglasses. Did it not come up saying I unlocked sunglasses? Am I going mad? Oh wait, hang on. Wait. You've got it. Okay. I unlocked a feather to what? Okay. Oh shit. These are going to take a long time to unlock. Fair enough. Obviously, the faster you go, the more feathers you get, I assume. Anyway, whatever. At this point, I'm just glad I did it. That was difficult, but fun. I enjoyed it. I like a challenge, and there's definitely challenge in those parkour runs. So yeah, Rooftops and Alleys. It's out in the UK, technically in 5 minutes. I don't know if it's launching at midnight, but if it is, 5 minutes away. But I'm going to call it there for the stream. It was a lot of fun. I had fun. And I'll see you guys next time.